Hey there, this is John from Heroes and Legends, and welcome to another Magic the Gathering Arena stream. We're off to a great start. Welcome. We're going to play a little Powered Cube draft today. Couple things, though, before we get started. First off, I just want to remind everybody that this stream is sponsored by Flipside Gaming. So check out flipsidegaming.com for all your gaming needs. Right now, you can pre-order Avatar products there. You can also pre-order Lore When Eclipse products as well. Plus, they have a whole lot of other things on their website, Magic-related and otherwise. And remember, if your order's over $100 or consists only of singles, shipping will be free in the United States. And if you're looking for a direct link to their site, just check out the description or the comments section below. I don't have it in the comments quite yet if you're watching this live, but as soon as the stream's over, it will be in there as well. And definitely check them out. They are a local game store. They've been an awesome sponsor for the channel for a long time. Excuse me, and really appreciate them. So yeah, definitely check out their website, see if they got anything you're interested in. They do have a lot of Magic there, so check it out. All right, let me move this out of the way, and we will get going here in just a moment. My voice is a little in and out, so hopefully it sticks around here. So, Powered Cube. The thing with this is, it is very expensive, first and foremost. I do want to point that out. So if you're thinking of coming on and playing, this is a Phantom draft. You don't keep the cards. Now, you can win prizes and stuff, sure. But you don't keep the cards. They're charging you as if you do keep the cards. So 1,500 gems, 10,000 gold to play your typical best of one draft. Yeah, it's a bit much, and it is Powered Cube, so these games could go quick depending on how things go. I mean, there can be turn 1, 2, 3 wins sometimes. The draft, I've played a few to practice because this is a little more complicated. I want to make sure I knew what was in here and what I was doing. It is very similar to the older version, I would say, of the vintage cube draft on Magic Online. Very similar. Some differences, but very similar. So we'll kind of get into it, and you'll see it. You'll see what's in here. Hey, Captain. Yeah, it is insanely overpriced. Which is too bad because it's really cool. You can have a good time with it, but especially considering the speed of these games, they can be fast a lot of the time. Like, you could be just dumping gems into this thing, which is crazy. But yeah, is what it is, I guess. Right now, hopefully they'll take that feedback because if you had a more reasonable price, this would be awesome. As it stands now, I can't recommend it at this price for people. I try to drink a little water real quick here and try to clear my voice. I'm afraid I'm going to lose my voice before we get through the draft. Hopefully that won't be the case, though. All right. So let's see what we have here. Might as well get started. People are starting to trickle in. I will say before I do get started, though, they don't give you a breakdown of. You can see the full list of cards. They don't give you the typical breakdown of archetypes, but there's a lot of ways you can go in here. A lot of big mana. A fair deck doesn't stand a chance. So you have to find ways to really, bend the rules with your mana as quickly as possible. I found green to be sort of a weak color. I did try to play green a couple times, and I just felt like it was kind of outclassed because you want to ramp with green in this environment, but like artifact ramp is like better. If you're going to ramp, that's probably the ramp you want. But yeah, you can support maybe artifact ramp to a degree and be okay. So, but yeah, there's a lot. You can do like Boros aggro, can be successful. There's different versions of Storm, those type of decks that exist in here. A lot of interesting things. A lot of combos. There are 2-card combos. I mean, there are things going on in here. So let's get started. Take all my gems. Okay. See what we get. I haven't opened Power yet. I have opened Soul Ring several times, though, which to me is first pickable over even Lotus in Power in this in a cube. I do think it's actually the best card in the cube. because of just the nature of, building a cube deck, right? Like, now, having said that, in absence of Soul Ring, probably power is what you're taking, right? If you open it. So we'll see. All right. Library of Alexandria can be a little awkward. That card used to be a lot better than it is nowadays. There's Tinker. We can always go with Tinker and try to like pull a combo. I might just first pick Tinker here, and then we got it in case something comes up. We have 3 packs to find a combo. If we can open like Mock Sapphire or something, awesome. But there's a lot of things you can do with Tinker that are kind of broken. So we're probably going to go there. I mean, the other stuff in this, it's Power Cube, so these are good cards. This is Overlord's great, I think. I think that's one that I would definitely consider first picking. Maybe even over Tinker. Yeah, true, Captain. There's different ways you can go with Storm. I mean, I've seen a few decks that looked pretty decent, but yeah, you have to really have that deck, right? Brain Freeze is going to help you, right? But definitely. Okay, so here's something that goes with Tinker, 0 casting house artifact that is one you actually want to play, and that's Mana Crypt. So I think we're going there. I do think Nissa Ascent is really good if you want to go green. Upheaval, if you're in big mana, Upheaval is going to be great. It's a little early to take that, though, I would say, unless you really wanted to kind of bet on that. Shelldock Isle can be good. I mean, of course, these cards are going to be decent. So, yeah, we'll take the Mana Crypt. All right. Regrowth, Natural Order, Brazen Borrower. Oh, Sundering Titan. Okay, well, there you go. There's a Tinker target. So right there, there's those 3 cards there could potentially be like a first turn or well, I guess depending on where our mana goes. First, second turn, like victory, kind of, sort of. If your opponent doesn't want to deal with a Sundering Titan on turn 1. So there you go. There's Wastelands. We could bet on like Crucible, and take that. We could do Animate Dead and try to, because right now we're only 3 cards and we have a Tinker combo is all we got. So like we can really do anything we want. Sneak Attack's gonna be good. We could go for animation. We go for a Sneak Attack style thing. I do have Mana Crypt, so maybe Sneak Attack is a way to go because we could go for like big mana, and have some stuff we could either hardcast or Sneak Attack out. That could be one direction. Animate Dead is similar but different. We could also do that, but let's do this. We can always Sneak Attack out Sundering Titan too, I suppose. We'll see. Prime Time is here. Prime Time's our thumbnail, but I'm probably not going to take that. Sometimes I just take the card that's our thumbnail because I feel like it's the right thing to do. But I'm not going to pass Grim Monolith because, again, if we do what I kind of thought we might do, that's the card we want. So at this point, going down this path, we're looking for maybe some control elements, some good counter magic, and we're just going to try to protect our combos and maybe some big plays. So we need some more big creatures to do that. Nova Hellkite is a thing. I mean, it is a creature. I will give it that. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot here that's like super exciting. I mean, there's always lands. I don't really want to go in a green direction if I can help it, though. You can see how weak green is. I mean, nobody wants to touch it. Got Misty Amber Eating Pool right here. Utopia Sprawl for some ramp, but again, we're talking green, which, I mean, we could do green as a backup type ramp thing. This is a good aggro card. I don't know if we're actually aggro. Doesn't look like anybody's aggro. I mean, this is a discard outlet. We also have Dam. I might take Dam here, actually. It does protect us against a lot of situations. We need some interaction, I think, in this cube. From what I've seen, if you try to go 2 combo and no interaction, you can get burned. So we're going to do that. We got to start thinking about color fixing, too, as we go here. But again, everything seems to be green. Excuse me. Living Weapon might be okay for our deck, but it's, definitely not something we're really interested in. I don't know. I haven't played with Valky. It doesn't seem like it's a terrible card, though. I might try that. Alright, what colors are these? It does give us 2 of our colors. Probably just go with that, be safe. I mean, we could do Seasoned Pyromancer. I don't think it's amazing with what we're doing here so far, but is what it is. Okay, Upheaval's still here. Probably should just take that. We have the Crypt, we have Grim Monolith. We'll see where that goes. We have black and white. Not getting the color fixing we want. Don't really want to take... Regrowth is probably the best card here. Just take it just in case. The Enemy Dead did wheel. And I do have one thing that... Do I have one thing that discards? Maybe not. I don't remember if I took what I took. Yeah, I might actually take Crooksy here. And I'll take this land just in case. Okay. Alright, so decent start. There's the Mox Sapphire. Wow, we called our shot on that one. So, I mean, Tinker combo is in place. Can't rely on that, though. We need to do something else. What else is in this pack just for, when this wheels? Brainstorm. Like I said, Counter Magic would be good. Some more interaction would be good. Maybe we try to protect our combo. Some more big creature targets. I mean, Acron Cruelty could be good. Not gonna be real good. I don't know if that would wheel, but there's also a Wrath of God here, but I don't know if I want to get into white now. Okay, so Field of the Dead. Field of the Dead kind of feels like a trap in this cube. I don't feel like there's enough that goes along with it. We do have some mana fixing here. I do like that. In lieu of seeing anything else that's like really like I need that for this deck. Probably just take the Badlands, I think. That'll be better if we get a fetch. Deck Faden. What else is here? There's Baleful Strix is good. This is the best green card, I think. Pest Infestation is fantastic in this cube if you're going green. Yeah, I don't know if we're doing that. And there's also this for fixing. I might just take that. I think that's the more mature pick there. There's Lotus Cobra. I mean, Citadel's not bad. I don't know about the 3 black and just getting it out fast. I mean, there is the Battle Ball. Probably what we're doing here. I haven't seen many Talismans come by, which is a little surprising. But people are realizing how good they are. Great Titan is a thing. So is Goldspan Dragon. Goldspan Dragon might be our pick here. There is a Talisman. That's not bad either. Disrupting, I mean, maybe that will wheel. Probably not, though. I think I'm going to go with Goldspan here. One cheaper than this. This is good, though, but I do have the Animate Dead as well, so we got to think about that as we go. Fresh Identity is a thing. There's also Memory Lapse. Memory Lapse is good here. Might go with that. for interaction. Got Snuff Out. We got Vindicate. Loot Tree. Probably go with a Snuff Out here. Oh yeah, the what's his name? I can't think of his name now, Captain, who I just passed. Yeah, I actually did play that in one. I don't think I cast it though. I don't think I ever got it in my hand. But yeah, that totally could be cool. I tried to pick it in an aggro deck, and I never got it. Well, Entomb does work with Animate Dead. Let's take that. We just need a target. I mean, or maybe another, you know, a really big target like an Eldrazi Titan would be nice. Although Entomb doesn't work with that, so maybe something else. I don't hate that. I mean, there's not a lot else here that I'm like, holy cow, we need that. Okay, I'll take the land, I guess. Consider. I don't know if Consider is... I mean, I'll keep it right here for now, but... Spellbomb. Mind Collapse is a thing, I suppose. What's this? Maybe. Well, yeah, I might take that. Man, all this is green. Fatal Push. Oh, this wheel. I'll take that for sure. It's just not the right colors. Once upon a time, sure. No, that land's actually fine for us. Black Lotus. Okay, I guess unless there's a Soul Ring in here, yeah, Black Lotus it is. What else is here? Dark Confidant, Possibility, Collective Brutality is good. Mystic Tutor's good. Memory Jar is good. We don't have huge mana. I mean, we now have the Lotus. I mean, we have some mana. Like a little ramp going on here, but we're not overboard with it, which is okay. Ooh, do we want this? We can't Animate Dead it. We can Sneak Attack it, though. I think we have to take it. There's also this, which we're not playing green, but we could still Entomb it. Having a discard outlet would be nice, too. Because I don't know that we have anything that lets us discard at this point. So, I mean, I think we got, you know, at this point I'm looking for color fixing, discard outlet, maybe some disruption. I think that's all we need in this pack. I would take a little more ramp too, perhaps. There's Mana Vault. That is a little more ramp. Probably what we're doing. We didn't get a Tolarian Academy or anything. And not yet. But that's okay. This is a good green card too if you're stuck playing green. Mind Twist is also very good. I mean, that's not going to wheel, but that can really mess up someone's day. But yeah, I think we're just going to take the Mana Vault here. Here's another target for us. Ulamog is a good one. Also, you can Entomb Ulamog. So there's that. There's also this, but I think we'll go with this. There's an Ancient Tomb here too. I don't know if we need it. I mean, well, you can always use Ancient Tomb. Don't get me wrong, but I think I'm going to take Ulamog here. Vampiric Tutor. Tutor gets us anything for 2 life. Goes on top. We tempo, yeah, a little, well, not really. I mean, you could get a Sneak Attack. I mean, that might be the card to take here. Mana Confluence would have been an okay choice too, I think. We'll see how our mana can hold up. But I do want to take Vampiric here. Oh, Carnage Interpreter. I don't think I played with that yet, Captain. The Million Collapsed Minds. Have I heard that? I don't know if I've heard that. I feel like I would have come across something about it. It's by this point, right? Let's see. Well, I do have mana fixing. That's probably what we're doing. Yeah. I mean, it's a good card. I don't know if I don't know if we need it in our deck there, but what else? I mean, it's kind of interaction. Endurance. I don't really want to get too into green. There's also Spell Pierce. I mean, I might just take Spell Pierce here. I don't think this is terrible either, actually, but I'll take Spell Pierce. Dark Depths. Okay. Ponder. Expressive Iteration. I might take, I don't know, Leyline. Leyline's interaction. I might take Leyline. I don't know. I don't know if I want to really play it. A Memory Jar, probably just take that at this point because we got a lot of mana now. We don't need that. Never really found the discard outlet, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know how good that would be. I'll think about it. I mean, survival, but again, I don't really want to, like, I feel like our colors are already pretty tight. I don't think there's anything great for us here. Could take that. There's Breach. There's also this. And as you said, I might take that, actually. That might be a good choice at this juncture. I don't know if I would, hopefully don't need Expedition Map, but we'll see. And yeah, and fixing was rough in this draft. I mean, it was all green and white. So yeah, I think Carnage Interpreter will actually be good because we might want to discard our hand. It's a thing. It's a thing that could happen. All right. Oops. So only 11 creatures, which for this type of deck I think is kind of what we're doing. All right. So where are we? Okay. So we got to make some cuts. We got Sapphire. We got Lotus. We got Mana Crypt. We're pretty stacked there. I don't know if I need Consider. I mean, Consider, like if I was running Storm or something, maybe, but I don't know if that's like a must-have. Entomb. I mean, we can Entomb into an Animate Dead. Vampiric. We'll keep Mana Vaults. Okay. We might be able to hard cast Emrakul at this point. Memory Lapse, I like. Animate Dead. I do like some interaction there. So what does this do exactly? When it enters, each opponent excuse me, reveals their hand. Exile a creature card. Until this leaves, choose a creature card. Mana value X. It becomes a copy of that card. As Tybalt enters, you get an emblem with you may play cards. Exile with Tybalt. Okay. Exile target artifact or creature. Okay. I like the interactive piece of it on the front. I mean, what's the? I guess my question is, do I care about the backside? I mean, it's kind of doing something that. Well, I mean, I have mana to cast stuff. I mean, I guess if I do hit something, I could cast it. I can also get rid of an artifact or creature. Exile graveyard is probably not what I want to do if I can help it. But I don't need to. I'll keep it for right now and see. This was the other one I was kind of on the fence about when I grabbed it. This artifact enters with 3 wish counters on it. Remove a wish counter, search your library for a card, put it into your hand, then shuffle. An opponent gains control of the let's not do that. This environment is just too powerful to give people access to their cards. So let's not say we did. Okay. I mean, if we want to overload Dam, we're gonna need white. So I don't know. I'd like to have it, but I mean, destroy target creature for 2 black might be good enough. And we do have some things that give us white passively, right? Like I probably have some dual lands. I know I do because I have a couple of 3. They give 3 colors. They give white. So like, I guess it's fine. We have ways to get it. I don't want to run any planes, but we have ways to get it. Yeah, I think Croxa will be good. There's Grim Monolith. I think this is an interesting one because in a vacuum it's good, right? But I have to exile 6 cards from my graveyard. Croxa also, if I cast from the graveyard, I'm going to need to exile cards. I don't want to necessarily exile things that I might be interested in reanimating. Consider starting to look better in this deck. So I don't know if I actually want to play Oculus. I mean, what type of stuff will go in our graveyard? Like, I mean, a Spell Pierce if we were to use it. Black Lotus. The Entomb itself ends up there. If we use it, right? Like, it doesn't get exiled or anything, right? Yeah. Got a Tutor. I mean, maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Tinker. Four damage to any target. I mean, I don't know if that's good enough to run on its own. This creature enters, discard your hand, then investigate 4 times. As long as you have 1 or fewer cards in hand, this creature gets +2/+2 in its menace. I mean, it's an aggro card, but it also does let us discard stuff that might be stuck in our hand. So I think that's what it's doing for our purposes. And hey, investigating 4 times is not a bad thing. So I think we run that. Snuff Out is going to be probably useful. Sneak Attack. Yeah, of course. This is also another way to fix our mana if push came to shove. Hellkite's an interesting one because, like, it's a very fair card. It's a very fair card. In this cube, it's going to feel outclassed. Memory Jar, sure. Leyline of Binding, that might, well, I don't know. We'll come back to that. Upheaval. So the question being, is this an upheaval deck? I'm not going to count Lotus because that gets sacrificed, but we do have Mox Sapphire. We do have Mana Crypt. We got Mana Vault. Angry Monolith. It probably is an upheaval deck. Battle Spear, Sundering. Those are our big targets. Okay, so now we've kind of looked at everything. Where do we want to go with this? Let's say Spell Pierce is going to be one of those things that sometimes will be great, sometimes will be stuck in our hand. So we have to consider that. Tutor's good because we have combos going on. I mean, Entomb, Animate Dead to get something here is a thing. Especially the Animate Dead, because it's very likely we might have to discard at some point. We have the Carnage Interpreter. I'm going to say this. I don't think we need Ghost Fire Slice. We have other removal. We have other options. Memory Lapse is a very good tempo card, but I don't know if that's where we're going to be right now. Like, maybe cut some of the control to try to get to our stuff and interact in other ways. So that takes us to 43 cards. Now we obviously don't need 17 lands, but like probably still want to have. We do have Lotus Amox. Can't get away with 15 lands. Of course, that scares me. Lotus Mox and Mana Crypt, but we need color. You know, so Mana Crypt's not going to help us there. It's one of those decks too. We could have a ton of mana and like have nothing to do with it. But that's ramp, right? That is what it is. I mean, this. I don't know, what does this do for us? It's just too fair, I think. I think that can go. Goldspan. You can almost say the same thing about Goldspan right now, but yes, it does give you the treasure tokens potentially. So I think that might be good enough. I mean, I was up in the air with Oculus. It's a cheap flyer, but man, you know, it could be stuck in your hand. It could negate a play you want to do later. Yeah, I think that can go. Really knocked out our blue. I mean, so we're really just running blue now for Upheaval, Tinker. But we want to be able to hit the Tinker combo if we hit the Tinker combo, right? We don't want to be sitting there with, oh, I don't have blue mana. So let's start looking at our dual lands here. First off, let's get rid of those. We're fine with Leyline because we have ways to cast it. So, okay, let's go up here. I know I have this. Yep. This, yes. This, yes. Okay. I don't think we'll need Expedition Map. So we do have a lot of black and red fixing. This, I mean, this is hybrid. I mean, red, yeah. Yeah, a little bit of red here, but not that much. Like, I'm kind of thinking, do we even need any mountains in this deck? So if I do that, we have how many red sources? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 red sources for that. I mean, maybe I'd want like 1. Oh, I still got the islands in here too. We don't need 4. We have the sapphire. We have this gives us blue. I think that's all though. So this would be 5. We want to be able to cast upheaval, but we want to do that early in the game anyway. Oh, and there's also this. That's another source. Let me take those out. Let me get another. Seven black. That one gives black. Those give black. 8, 9, 10. So we're probably fine with black. Could do another mountain. I don't think I want to do a plains. This can give us white. This can give us white. This can give us white. Could run the plains and expedition map. So throw plains in there. Yeah. I mean, plains gives us maybe dam overloaded quicker, I suppose. I feel like we're fine on black. We're good on red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 7. Yeah, we're good on red. And then blue. We have the Mox. We got that. We should be good with blue too. Alright, I think that might be it. Seems decent. You know, this is the type of format though where you never know. Things happen fast. So alright. So I think what I'm going to do before I start the first game here. Actually, I'm going to pull the deck back up one more time. Before I start the first game, I'm going to get some more water. I think my voice is holding, so we're there. So for just a moment, I'm just going to step away. But I'll be right back. I won't be long. I just got to run downstairs, get some water, and I will be back in a few moments. And then we'll try this out. I'm excited to try it. Looks fun. We'll see what happens. I feel like our draft went pretty good, you know, overall. So we'll see. All right. I will be back as soon as. Okay. I'll be back in a moment. All right. Let's all right, let's go and see what's going on. Let's see. Will my gems get drained again? We'll find out. All right. Opponent goes first. Going first is also very key when it comes to this this format. This isn't bad. We can get to a pretty quick battle ball. We have colors for this, well, at least as far as playing it. So I do think this is a keep. Animate Dead doesn't work with it, which is, but that's okay. I think we can keep this. Okay. We'll hold off that until we're ready to cast something. I mean, it could get stripped out of our hand, but they're playing blue so far, so maybe we're okay. Recall, sure. Yeah, definitely solid hand. I feel good with it. A little green. Might as well do this. We can actually cast this next turn. Am I counting that right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seems decent. Dropped a swamp. So they're playing some black, and apparently weren't too concerned with it. I mean, they could be on like 5 colors. They do have Sylvan Caryatid. There's another swamp. Questing Beast, huh? Sure. Memory jar could come in handy. Could run this out. Ball. And do they have 4? I mean, they must have like force or something, right? Because this doesn't have an activated ability. I mean, something in their hand is playable. Yeah, okay. I should have known. Okay, which is fine. Play that. We're gonna take another 4. I can use Dam on the questing beast if push comes to shove. Don't have 2 white. I can animate dead the battle spear. That's a thing. Ninjutsu. That ain't good. What do we get hit with? Fallen Shinobi. Okay. What do they want to get rid of from us, though? So we don't have a creature in our hand, so they animate dead. Yeah. Yup. So I got to get rid of that to get the animate dead back. But we probably got to deal with this sooner than later. So the 1 planes would be a nice draw. Now they're going to entomb on top of it, huh? Was that my entomb? Did they take... I know they took... Yeah, it must have been my entomb. They also know I have the dam now. Well, not the color we wanted. We took the hit from that. It's going south. I mean, jarring's not going to help right now. I guess I could just play this. Gives me something on the battlefield. Actually, do I not have... I thought I did. Oh, I have to exile 5 cards. That's right. I only have 3. So, yikes. Well, we can't hand them more cards. So I think we have no choice but to use Dam here. Questing Beast will come down. We're still going to take 5 damage at least. So I think we're in trouble. Yeah, losing that animate dead hurt. I'm not going to play Questing Beast. They wanted their Tireless Tracker. Which I don't know. I think I would just play Beast and attacked, right? Like... and get me down to the point where the Mana Crypt can finish me off. The suspense. Yeah, Force Rectus too. True, true. Actually, I don't know. Did we? Now that I think about it, I think where we're down is that low. I don't think we got hit by this last turn. Because we were already hit by the Questing Beast twice, right? Yikes. Man, there's not a lot here. I can play Memory Jar. I have 4 cards in my graveyard. Memory Jar will be a 5th, but I won't have the mana to do anything else. We know they got 2 cards. I mean, I could hit a Lotus. A Lotus would let me cast Croxa. Yeah, I think we do it. Because we're going to be dead in a second. So we hit something or we don't. Snuff out. Yeah, we hit no fast mana, huh? That hurts. Non-black creature. I can't really pay the 4 life, so yeah, that's not working. I can just play. I can't even play that, can I? That's their priority. Yeah. I could have got the tracker, but I would have to take 4 damage. The tracker's going to hit me for 3. And that's game there. There's 7 damage. So there were 8 damage. I forgot about the flyer. So, yep. Good beats. Yeah, force. Force and, whatchamacallit, then losing the animate dead. That was... We could have survived one of those things. Probably not both. Clearly not both. All right. But again, also, like, going first is critical. Like, you really, 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 really want to go first in this best of 1 situation in Powered Cube. Like, it's always important in best of 1, but this, it's like crazy off the scales. I would love to see the win percentage going first, going second in this cube. I think it would be shocking. We have none of our fast mana. Do we have anything we can do? Here's what we do have. I mean, this isn't even one of our primary colors. Yeah, I think we gotta ship this. Opponent's going first too. Yeah, we have better hands here. This is not much better, but it is better, so we'll keep that. We got red, white. I'm going to... Gosh. Might just... This is going to be a while before we get there, so... Just do that. Battle ball. This time we got 2 white sources. Well, that changes things. They got mana up, but still a couple turns away from mana vault unless we were to from mana vaulting into a Mer Battle Spear unless we were to do something else. So I think what we do here, play this. Hyrexian Metamorph. What is this? Create a treasure token. No, if opponent has more lands than me, which they probably will. Well, they have more cards than me. Metamorph might be the bigger risk here. Because we could play... We don't want them metamorphing like our Battle Spear or something. I'm not sure it's XL to put one. Okay, sure. Sure. Mm-hmm. What does it say? Let me click. So they get their metamorph back. I mean, we have answers. So what do we want to play here? We really have no plays. But that's fine. They're not doing much either. Probably a good turn to put this out. This will be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 when we get there. So next turn, as long as I play this now, we can Battle Spear. I mean, they have blue up, but we know most of their hand here. They have 2 cards we don't know. I mean, they can copy our Battle Sphere. We can snuff out the copy, maybe. Brazen, okay. That slows us down, unless we pull like our box or something. Which we didn't. We do have a tutor though. We could tutor for... We tutor for Entomb. Entomb something. We don't have enough black mana to do all of it though, right? Because we would need 3. Black source, not a black source. Okay. And we also, that'll go to the top of the library anyway, so, okay. Let's say we'll save that for the end of their turn. And right now we will just play this. They have 1 card we don't know. They're playing blue and white. They can also copy whatever we throw out there, keep in mind. Although, well, yeah, they can, really. We can, if we was Sundering Titan, we could get rid of 2 of their lands. But that won't be enough. And then our lands will get stripped. We'll lose the plains and the swamp. Well, actually, we lose it regardless. Or we lose this swamp regardless. Stoneforge. Okay. You know, land's a good draw too. Like, maybe do I not tutor right here and see what we hit? Could hold off on the tutor. I mean, I could also tutor for land, but that seems like a waste. I think I'm going to wait. We hit the land. So we do have the Battle Spear. Now, they got a card, they got mana up, but I say we go for it. Because we still have this backup plan. We could reanimate this. Yeah, that hurt. Now I might want to go with this plan. We'll do that at the end of their turn, though. Although we could do it. They only have 1 blue up. I mean, they could spell Pierce us. I think I'm going to do it now, though. Before they draw another card. Or have untapped mana. I could tinker, too, to get rid of... I could tinker, get rid of that. Or I could just go with the Entomb plan. may just go with the Entomb plan. Yep. That's it, huh? Okay. They probably got another counterspell. I might pay this. I might go with the battle. Let's do this. Let's do this first. Oh, I should have. Okay. I should have tapped it myself. I thought I would keep the black up, but because Entomb was on the top of the deck, it didn't. Alright, that's fine. We'll just pass the turn. Kind of a waste there, but yeah, pay attention. Brazen, Mastermind. That's fine. We just don't want this game to get away from us. Take 6 here. It's gonna hurt, especially if we get whatever we play next countered. But I think I'm gonna hold off on this. I mean, it's gonna cost 4 damage to play anyway. Okay, well, now we have a few options. So Lotus would be nice right about now. No, it's mana. We'll take it. Okay. Let's try the battle ball first. That's the counter spell. We get it. Right, still take 5 in the air. Unless I use this and take 4. Then we're taking 6. Seems like our opponent has a play. Maybe they have a flash creature or something. What can we entomb that will mess them up? Wilmog. Yeah. I mean, next turn we got a Wilmog. That's a thing. You beat us on card advantage, though. Parallax Wave. Okay, okay. I think how to best interact with that. Yeah, there goes the battle ball. Ulamog will go away too, but it will cost them a counter, and we'll be able to get rid of one of their creatures. Then we just gotta stay alive until that gives out. Oh, they're going all in here. Okay. Maybe they got more. Oh, it's 2 permanents, actually. Oh, I could get rid of that. Get rid of this and this. This makes me a little uncomfortable, but... could get rid of that. They have counter magic up too. I mean, they could just get us with that at this point, but we also have to act. Because if we sit here, we lose anyway. Yeah, well, I'll block that. We're still alive. We're going to take 1 from our vault. Unless I pay the 4, but I could pay the 4, actually. Just don't take all the black sources. Try to keep our options open somewhat here. Let's not do the white sources if we can avoid it too. Let's do... I guess we can't avoid it. Interesting. My graveyard. It's like, what is this thing doing? Alright, counterspell, we're in trouble. No counterspell. I guess they could have a stifle too. Okay. They're gonna clone it. That's awkward. But oh, you have to cast it. I didn't realize that. Well, that's... yeah. Oh, well. I thought it was when it enters. That's what I get for not reading. I really thought it was enters on that one. The other Eldrazi had the cast. I should have thought of that and checked. Although, what is our other option, I guess? Could have picked a different card. I mean, Sundering Titan would have been bad. Emrakul, you can't reanimate. So, maybe we don't really have options, but I could have probably used the Snuff Out or something. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, we have this. Could have played that as a blocker. If I didn't do the other thing. This does pull that down to 1 counter though. But we're in trouble now, so yeah, we can't do everything here. We can kill something. We can play this. I can take Metamorph. Force. Well, good beats then. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, so that was an awkward game. I mean, I probably could have played that differently if I didn't. They're giving me cards here. Why would they give me cards when they won the game? I mean, I could have played that differently with the Ulamog. That was my mistake on that. But, yeah, we just couldn't get anything going there. We needed to hit some more ramp. It just didn't come. Yikes. Oh, well. Hopefully we don't 0-3. Might 0-3, though. Gosh, I really want to go first. Just once. Just once. We had to mulligan that, too. Ugh. Well, sneak attack, upheaval, grim. We don't have anything immediate, but we can get sneak attack pretty quick, so I think we keep. Opponent goes first, of course. Tinker. Tinker's interesting. Man, really would like to draw our Mock Sapphire. Tinker, get rid of their lands, basically. I'm going to lose the island when I do it. Actually, I don't have to lose the island. Counts too, doesn't it? Do I have to? Yeah, I guess I have to. That's fine. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, that's fine. Excuse me. Housed. Oh well. Ugh. Oh. That backfired. I think that might be game. But they needed exactly that card, right? Like, what else bounces for that cost? I know they're playing aggro, so they could have still, like, played something, but, like... Yikes. That hurt. I can discard... Discard Titan. Well, I don't have to discard now. I can kill something. What do we want to get rid of? if they sack. So he's going to keep hitting us for 4, and it's a menace creature. But I think this is probably more of the issue. Oh, that's got hexproof. So it doesn't have hexproof. Well, what does this have? Yeah, well, okay. Right, Pussy Falcon. Yeah, I think we're all set here. Ah, man, that was rough. Those were rough 3 games. The second game, I felt like we had a chance. Our draws were kind of like, just not there. But the first game and this game, we just got destroyed by force and by... Oh, he gives a player Lotus. Still can't do much. Let's see. Could do this. I could sneak attack. Actually. 3, 4, 5. I mean, it's not being cast. But if I can untap with it, which I can't, is there anything else I can do? Nah. Fortunately, no. Well, I still attack with it, and it has Annihilator, right? Annihilator 6. I mean, this is a thing. It doesn't win us this game, though. Guess I could play Goldspan next turn. That was a thing. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I mean, them are cool. Dragon, then Thunder. Yeah, 2 blockers. We would have had the treasure token to do both, then we would have had to sacrifice both. I don't know. I think we're beat either way. Deck started to kind of go off. It was just a turn too late. That's kind of sad, though, because I thought the deck actually had some potential. Like, again, we ran into some poor luck a couple times. As we flush more gems down the toilet. So, yeah, that was an interesting one. Yeah, that was an interesting one. Anyway, I'll try to think if I have time to do a second one. If I go fast, I mean, I played a little slow that game, but if I just kind of move along, yeah, let's try it. What could happen, right? Play fast. I mean, I guess if I have to go, and we'll see how many games we're at. We can always pick it up later. That one hurt. I felt like that was a decent deck. But that is the cube for you. Okay, running 6 is good. We didn't open any power or anything super crazy, huh? It sets you down a particular path. I don't know if I'd like to do that already, especially, wow, that's a weak pack. Very weak pack. Could look for these memory lapse. Could try to go for like control or some controlling cards here. I don't know if I want to try to go for aggro with a first pick like this, for example, right? Like, or chain. Yeah, geez, first pick lapse. Or this. I might first pick this. At least it's disruptive. There's 6. Battle Spear. I really don't like playing green, but I don't hate that card. There's Remands. We're probably just taking Remand. Yeah. Let's just try to build. Let's see if we can go like control. There's Cryptic, Phyrexian, Monastery Mentor. Oh, Psychic Frog. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Mystic Confluence. Green again. That's going to happen. Probably go with Confluence here. We're not seeing a lot of powerful cards in pack 1 so far. I mean, now we might be able to play Oculus. I mean, this seems like an Oculus deck. Burial Rites. That would have been last time. Lingering Souls is a thing. Like, it's not real powerful in this cube, but if like I got past it at the end, I wouldn't be sad. I might even play it. So maybe we're just going control, Esper control. It's easier to play than the last deck. We can play faster. I mean, Dress Down's fine. I don't know. Lion's Eye. I don't know if we're doing anything with Lion's Eye. Probably Dress Down. Fine card, nothing crazy. Ulamog. Sage might be a good. I mean, Subtlety's great too. Don't get me wrong. Subtlety. I don't know if Sage would wheel. Probably not. But I might just take Subtlety. Spellbomb. Also, Hallowed Fountain. It's also Undercity Sewer. I might take that since we. There's also Deep Cavern Bat too. Do I want that? Yeah, I might take that actually. There's that. I feel like you're jumping through hoops for that though. I might take the land here. Might take the land again. Actually, no. Maybe not. The green. Oh, I don't want green. Here, take that. This wheel. So did Cryptic. So I guess maybe we're in the right deck. Probably take this over Cryptic because we need to start thinking about stuff like that. We'll get more counter magic. We do have Mystic already. Well, there is that. Lingering Souls. I might play it. We'll see. Oh, Sage did wheel. It was the last card. Okay, that's a signal. Yeah, 3 blue, true Fuzzy Falcon. It's not the easiest thing to cast for sure. It's an interesting pack. I mean, there's Brazen. Brazen's good for what we're doing. There's Daze. Don't daze me, bro. That might wheel though. So it's also Archon. Yeah, Ugin's great if you can get to 7. And right now, we're not really playing that game. I don't know. I mean, Ugin won't wheel, but Brazen won't wheel either. I think we just take Brazen. I think that's the more mature pick. It's also Polluted Delta, which would be good. If that did wheel, that'd be nice. I guess it's possible. This is pick 1, so. We're not taking the flashy stuff this time around. No Emrakul's, no Ugins, no Tinkers. But, you know, I think that's fine. Man, everything's coming our way. There's a Time Warp. There's also Solitude, Swords itself. Probably take Swords over Solitude if that's the choice we make. Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize is good. But I don't know how heavy we're going to be in black yet. Is Time Warp just to play? I don't know. Time Warp isn't... I mean, a control deck... I'm not going to say it's bad, but it's better in some different types of decks where you can be a little more aggressive. I might take Thoughtseize here. I mean, I'm sure Swords won't wheel, but... There's a Ponder. Raven Inspector. It's Animate. Should I take Animate and try to like, because we're gonna wheel something big. Yeah, it feels like control's open. I feel pretty good about it, Fuzzy Falcon. I just take this. I don't know, like Ponder might even wheel. It's also Duress. Yeah, we probably that's the responsible pick is Duress, I think. I'm trying to be responsible. There's so many cards here that are trying to pull me off when we want to do whenever you cast an creature spell except for one target. Do we have a blank deck? I'm sure there's combos with Displacer Kitten in here. I'm not sure what they are. Yeah, there's no lands here that are helpful. I mean, there's that. There's also this. I might take that. Balance. Is this a balanced deck, though? Probably not. Giver of Ruins is fine. Mother of Ruins is better. We'll go with Mother. What else? I like that, but we're not there, I don't think. Well, we could be there. Although, I don't know. We're probably just better off again going like Oust. During Curiosity. Probably Oust. Wrath, yeah. Sunfall. Do you want another Wrath? Could. There's nothing else here. There's Murderous Cut. Godless Shrine is also a good pick, but I might take this. Ugin did wheel. Just take it to see what happens. This wheeled. Solitude did too. I mean, that is a signal. I might take Time Warp. It's more for an aggro deck, but I don't know. We'll look at it. I mean, this is okay. A little bit of fast mana to start us out wouldn't be a bad thing to open. I mean, I'll just take this just in case, I guess. I do have Knight of the Reliquary. I really think this is that type of deck, though. Yeah, a lot of good cards in this cube. It's a good cube. It's powerful. That it is. Man, just can't hit the duels we want. Because everybody's taking it like nobody wants. Trigger Mage doesn't really help us. Open Mana Vault. Jace Wielder Mysteries. Probably not. Urza Saga's good, but not really our thing. Flage is alright too. Shinobi. I mean, are we a Shinobi type deck? Really? Probably not, but it is a solid creature that's in our colors. There's this thing again. I mean, this would be better in this deck, probably. I might take it. Quantum Riddler. Also Atraxa. Huh. Probably just take Quantum Riddler. It's also Reprieve. We don't have a lot of counter magic. Like flat out counter magic. I gotta take Riddler. Alright. Brain Freeze. I don't know, this one's awkward for us. There's that for fixing. There's this. Probably take Prismatic. Upheaval. Unearth. A lot of interesting cards have come by. Golos. I don't know. There's not anything really here for us. Could just take a Talisman. I mean, it is on color. I'm going to take the Talisman. Just that card. I mean, I don't think we're drawing huge amounts of cards. Yeah. Ugh. I mean, we could take Foundry. Maybe I'll just take that. I think that's fine. Entomb. I didn't take Anime Dead, did I? I thought about it for a minute. Not that there's much for us to do with that. I mean, there's another Talisman on color. It's probably fine. Light and Tutor. Nothing else really here. Crucible. Could have taken that Wasteland. Mox Diamond. Flash. That would have been good in our last deck. Unexpectedly absent. Eh. Kind of a tempo deck. Tendrils. Maybe that. That's not that great, but do you think we can cast Atraxa? Probably not. We haven't really prioritized a lot of fixing. I mean, Reprieve's back. Let's take it. If we play that, but Golos. All the green cards. All right. Okay, what do we got here? So ideally, we want to go heavy on controlling elements and then have some win conditions that can just kind of get the damage across. So, how do we accomplish that? I mean, I guess that still exiles like artifact or creature out of their hand for just one black. I guess that's not bad. Duress is really good. Thoughtseize is really good. Yeah, like, I don't know if that's super exciting because we have other things to do. Color-wise, we're on 3 colors. And there's a lot of powerful things that are cheap in this set, but I don't know if that's where we want to be. We'll come back to that one. Yeah, that's not that good. Remain's good. This is good. I think this will be fine. I don't mind the talismans on color. Psychic Frog we definitely want. Lingering Souls. That could be a win condition. Yeah, I agree. I think it is. We're really kind of counting on disruption and, you know, things like exiling stuff. kind of by turn like 3. We don't have like our like crazy amount of 2-drops, you know, like that are creatures, I should say. Which could get awkward. It might get a little awkward. We definitely want to have our mana, so like we want to be careful about. We definitely want our full allotment of lands. Oculus, I mean, Oculus is probably good because we're going to be playing things like this to fill our graveyard. That's good. That's good. I mean, these are kind of our win conditions. That's fine. See, I don't know if this is doing much for us. And we're kind of nickel-ing and diming. I don't know if we want a 4/5 for 4. I mean, Wrath, Subtlety. A lot of tempo. Time Warp. Okay. So, Enlightened Tutor, I don't know if we need this. Because, like, we're not trying to combo off. We're just, like, whatever we get, I think. As opposed to digging for some kind of counter spell or tempo spell. Like, we're going to get them. So, I don't know if we need to waste time with that. Mother of Ruins will be fine. A lot of disruption. Don't know if we need all of it, but I mean, Talismans are nice, but we also don't want to tap out to play them, probably. We're not building towards anything. As long as we can, yeah, I might dump the Talismans. So that could get well, that could be fine. But we have a lot of things to do this. A lot going on in the 3 spot. Although this isn't really a 3. Two Wraths. 2 Wraths. Do you need 2 Wraths? I don't know. Yeah, I still don't know if this is doing anything for us. 4 or 5 doesn't have evasion. I mean, it gives us stuff, but like, I'd rather have something with like prowess or flying or something. And that doesn't. Kind of debating, do we need 3 of these? Like, maybe we get rid of this one. Or this, because it's only going to get rid of something small. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. We have a lot of removal. Alright, so I think this is a pretty evenish split. The blue could probably be the thing we... Actually, I don't know. I want to make sure we're hitting black early. Also, what duals? I did get some dual color lands here. So, we'll take that and that. I think that's all we got, right? And we can replace... Just kind of keep everything even. So now we have 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, and 5. Is 5 enough blue sources, or do we want to go? It probably is. Gosh, I don't know, maybe not. If I go 6, could run 40 or run an extra land too. That's a possibility. Have to cut something else, but I don't know if we need to do that with this deck. Things are so cheap. So let's see, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, and 6. Probably if I'm going to cut something, I'd probably cut a plains. All right. Let's see what happens. Let's go. Can we play a little control? Yeah, that sounds about right. We are going first, finally. Duress. We duress something, and then we have to hit land. I don't like that. Yeah, this is better. We can probably ship. Can't cast Psychic Frog right now. Maybe we ship that. Too bad too. I'd like to be able to play that out, but we'll surveil. Yeah, we need blue, so that's fine. Green. Yup. I don't even have red to cast the other side of that. Sneak attack. Yikes. Alright. Well, sneak attack's probably what we want to get rid of here. It's just too strong. I mean, these things, they'll get there. But right now, they got the Bayou in hand. They're still a little bit off there. They'll have the Barrel Goif, but hopefully we're running into answers for that stuff. And sneak attack could wreck us, kind of. So we will do that for now. They didn't have a red though to play. Oh, they will. Yeah, they had Bayou. Or no, they didn't have Badlands. They had Bayou. So, or not Badlands. What am I trying to say? The Badlands? Play no. Yeah. Well, they don't have red, but what does this do? Okay. Well, we'll take another card. We want Shieldred, probably. Alright, cool. We stripped their hand enough that they were done. So, well, it's not fancy like our last deck, but I guess it's effective. Yeah, we'll keep it. We go first. We went first last game too, and we won. We did not go first for those first 3 games, and we lost. So let's pay attention to that. This comes into play tab, but I think I want to duress off the bat. See what they're doing. Wow, Utopia Sprawl's the only non-creature here. Hierarch, Elves. I mean, we want to disrupt their ramp as much as possible. Ocelot Pride's a thing, too, to be wary of, so we'll start with that. Okay, we are going to have to get this into play now. Kind of sucks taking a turn off, but they went with the Ocelot Pride, which, I mean, makes sense, I guess, for their hand. Like, they don't have anything to ramp to. We don't know what that card was, but we need to hit another white source to Wrath, but I mean, if they dump this hand and we Wrath, I will not feel bad about that. Might warp here. I could warp and still oust if I really wanted to. There's the white. We got a Wrath. If I tuck that too deep, it will get missed by the Wrath. So I think we leave it as is right now. See what our opponent does. I mean, they attack. They get another cat token. They play one of these ramp spells. Maybe 2 ramp spells. They play 2 ramp spells. That would be phenomenal. There's Hierarch. Llanowar. Oh, they don't have another green. Oh, yeah, they do. They got green. Scavenging Ooze. I mean, I'd rather have hit the Llanowar off, probably, but it's fine. Wrath, and then we can play. You know, we can't play Riddler. We don't have blue. Wrath, they're tapped out. More white. Kind of want to see what's in their hand. They're going to have to pay 2 more to cast whatever I use this on, but it shouldn't be a huge deal for them, right? Like, they have 5 mana, but unless they have something huge in their hand. I mean, I guess they could. I don't really care about that. So I guess it's just that. They don't have any black sources, do they? I don't think I need to oust the Llanowar Elf at this point. We really need to hit. I mean, I have Reprieve open. Subtlety. Does have reach, but that's okay. Max Diamond. Tireless Tracker. It's a thing. Well, there's that. How's their tracker? We can bounce the cat. Could tempo the cat. Say we do something to the cat, right? Like, let's just keep the pressure on. Oh, this cat. Oh, gotcha. Okay. That's fine. Hey, what's up, J-Lo? Welcome. Well, we played one draft. It was kind of a crazy combo deck, and we went 0-3. We got stripped by Force of Will a couple times. It wasn't good. But now we're playing a... Oh, I should have read your thing. Wait to bounce the cat. Yeah, I could have waited the next turn, then I could have got more damage across. I guess I could bounce it this turn. But anyway, this pretty straightforward control deck here. Nothing fancy, but we won the first game. We're in pretty good position this game. I could turn this into a 3-4. There's Remand. So, yeah, just tagging the air, I guess. I'll hang on to the Brazen until the end of their turn in case they Wrath or something. All right. Yeah, Flyers did some work. Yeah, it's funny. I was like, our last deck was like really cool, but it was like, it was one of those things. Like, you get the cards in the wrong order, you're in trouble. And we were in trouble. We also were on the draw all 3 games. So far, these 2 games were on the play. So, yeah. Maybe you can win some back. We can win some gems back here. It's probably not the most exciting deck. Our last deck was exciting, and I was really disciplined during the draft. There were all sorts of crazy cards going by. I was passing, but but this is effective, I think, so far. Had a lot more viewers for the last deck. People are like, oh, control. Control. Alright. We got some Lingering Souls. Quantum Riddler again. We got Dreams. So yeah, let's keep. Opponent's going first this time, though. We're in trouble. Alright. Time Warp. Let's just use this right off the bat. We can hit what artifact or creature with this. Another ramp deck, huh? Sylvan Keratin can go. Yeah, I do too. I feel like I'm at home playing this now. I don't have to think as hard. Booster Tutor. Sure. Man, go in second, though, in this cube. You're in for a fight. Hopefully they don't open anything. Somebody used a Booster Tutor on me. Turn 1 game. Pull Mox Ruby, of course. Because why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Our last deck had Lotus and Sapphire. It's crazy. They grabbed a mountain, or a verdant. I don't know which one they grabbed. Or actually, they don't have to reveal it, do they? Yeah, they don't reveal it, so that's the card they grabbed. Okay, so what are we doing here? We want to get to Lingering Souls. We want to get to this. If we play this, we can draw. So, but at some point, we want to get that out there too. Let's draw, though, this turn. So we're using our mana for something. That could come in handy. could play Lingering Souls. I could oust. Don't know if I need to oust right now, though. Probably play this. Let's throw Lingering Souls out there. This thing's not an enchantment, is it? Okay. I haven't had Taco Bell in years. I used to love it. I lived like really close to one, so I'd eat it all the time. Now I'm a little bit farther, so I never get it. But yeah, Taco Bell is fantastic. It's a special kind of junk that like, like I always like, I don't even know why I like this, but it's fantastic. Now I want Taco Bell. I used to like Nacho Bel Grande, Mexican pizza. I don't know if they still have that, actually. Could block this, but I'm actually not too worried about it. Goldspan, yikes. Ooh, okay. Alright, we gotta answer that, huh? Had haste. They could have played that. I don't know what they were trying to do. I can oust it. Buy some time. I can oust flashback Lingering Souls. They get a treasure token, but yeah, that's fine. I don't really have a lot of other options right now. Guess I could have played our comes into play tap land though. Been better. Yeah, that had to go. No other option. I love Lingering Souls. I don't think it's that powerful in this cube, obviously, but in a control deck, Esper control, I like it. Like Goldspan is next, so they could cast it. They can cast it now, can't they? Oh no, they got 2 tapped. Okay. Okay. Alright, alright. I don't hate that. I could keep up Mystic. It's a little awkward though. I mean, they won't play into this. They can't. They'll hit me for another 3. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. I kind of got to hold the counter back, but I don't. I think I'm kind of in an awkward spot, though. Because they can attack for 3 and sit there. If I had another instant that I could play then to turn or something. Oh, they're walked right into it. Okay. Prove me wrong, kids. Prove me wrong. Okay. Counter target spell. Yeah. Choose the same one. Yep. Target creature. What are we doing here? Return target creature in his hand. That's that one. There goes the spell. We draw a card. Okay. I don't believe they cast. I don't believe that just happened. Let's get Riddler out. Surveil. Yeah, I'll take Psychic Frog. Yeah, they probably didn't have another one, but man, I don't know. I think I would attack for 3 and say go. Because then it forces me to do something. Now, granted, I could have had card draw, end of turn card draw. I could have had end of turn whatever, but flash creature. Well, that's what they're working with. Wrath. I can get this online. I think I'm going to attack though. Unless well, I could do a couple things here. I could attack. Here's what I think I'm going to do. Yeah, Time Warp. I'm thinking that. Let's attack. I'm going to see another card if I Time Warp. Play this. I don't want to play this in case I Wrath, which I might. Time Warp. Puts them at 11, so I'm not winning this race. Unless I throw down both of these creatures. But they have 0 cards in hand. If they can't hit a creature, I blow up the board. Oh, this becomes a creature though, doesn't it? That can be a 4/4. So I'm losing this race quicker than I thought. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we Wrath, and then we just start getting something on the battlefield, and that way we don't take this 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, which is what we would take. Kept that on top, unfortunately. Maybe it's an artifact. Or enchantment. Could discard my island to this. Okay, Eternal Witness. Yeah, I think it was the right call though. Booster Tutor. They're gambling. I don't know. I think I would just take in Questing Beast. Booster Tutor is a lot more fun though. You can blow up their mocks, I suppose. I don't know how great that is. But to get more power toughness on the battlefield before they can catch up, maybe I do. Hmm. That's a thing. That's also a thing. Okay. And we have remand. Yeah, I agree. I would have taken Quest and Beast too. I mean, but you can't get anything in a booster tutor pack, even a questing beast. So there might have been a questing beast in there. So this goes back to their hand. Do I care that much? Yeah, probably. And I draw for man, so Oculus, which I should be able to use, right? Yeah. Yeah, that did it. All right. Yikes. Yikes. That was a good draw. Good top deck. Oh, we're gonna win some gems back. How many? Oh, up to 1,000. Okay, okay. That's good stuff. So that's what, 3? This deck's feeling good. That's what I need to do every time. Let's play control. All right. This is awkward. I guess we can't keep this. No white. Oculus, which we can't play. An opponent is going first. This, I guess we can keep. Wish we had a black source, though. I mean, this at least we struggle. Eventually we wrath. Twice, maybe. So I guess we keep. I probably just get rid of this since we can't play it. But if we do draw a black source, though, like, do we need 2 wraths? Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna do that. See how this goes. Mox Pearl, ouch. Talisman, okay, okay. Utopia Sprawl. Whew. All right. Well, that was a play. There's my planes. Planes go. Yuck. Yeah, right. It'd be nice to get some gems back after this very expensive cube experience. Man, we need a land. Man, they got mana for days, but they don't have anything to do with it. They got the opposite problem. I could Thoughtseize, probably, right? Like, stop them from doing something crazy big. No, not really, but okay. So they're all mana. They're on the top deck. We need mana. This comes into play tapped, which might be fine. I can see what that last card is. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. We'll surveil. I'll take the land, thank you. Blue source would be nice, but at this point. So Wasteland? Oh, that would have been awkward, huh? Or will be, but it's still fine. I think we're past our land issue now. I mean, I can Wrath, so... Tech. Just gotta hopefully move fast enough that we can kind of put this game behind us before they hit something big. Even so, it's not like we're beat. Depends on what it is, I suppose. We're going to be able to Wrath twice, then we'll have a Mystic Confluence back up. Alright, alright. Oh, okay. Okay. I like it. I think I'm going to Souls here, though. And take the chance. Well, actually, it only costs 2 to Souls, not 3. 3 to initially cast it, so I still have Reprieve up. Yeah. Yeah, agreed. Hang on to this Wrath. Or both of them. I mean, they're running out of time. That's fine. You can have it. Yep. Yep. Well, there's that. So nothing to do but just keep battling. We're in a little bit of a race here, I guess. So they can hit us 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can reprieve whatever they play, but they can play it again. Okay, they can kill that. There's no sense reprieving it. Okay. Yep. What I need is to have a way to get rid of the Birds of Paradise. Because then I think I'm dead if I can't, right? Or hold back blockers. Guess I could have played this, even though it wasn't doing anything. I could also play this. I could attack Wrath. Gonna have to Wrath. Actually, am I still dead? How big is this thing? 3, 4. No, I'm not. Close though. It's not going to be able to attack. Man, that run at 6 might just beat me. Yeah, bad as a blocker too. It's an option. That creature land. Not playing. Can run us for 1. So we win here. This will... Actually, does this have summoning sickness? It's been in play, actually. Yeah, it should be able to attack because it's been in play for a turn. But is it not? Because it's right? Guess so. I was thinking it at first. I was thinking it would have summoning sickness, but yeah, they can block. They didn't though. Oh, I think our opponent meant to block. That sucks. If they block, they win. Because I couldn't do anything about Ren. That sucks for them. Oh well. They're going to be beating themselves up for that. But that game got away from us quick. Yeah, thanks, J-Lo. Yeah. That was... Yeah, it had to be a misplay because he could have rend us next turn. That was only at 1. Yikes. Yikes. That was rough. Cube's tough though. Like, it's easy to make mistakes. These cards are complicated and you don't play with them all the time. Especially with the interface. I mean, that obviously was an interface issue. Opponent animated the land and then just didn't block, just probably clicked forward. Yeah, that's true. Again, no blue. Do have a couple plays here though, and yeah, all we need really to hit is one blue source to open up some options. So I think we can keep this. Opponent goes first again. Ocelot Pride. Yup. Really would like to have a Wrath for this, but no blue source again, huh? Alright. Sure. Oh, what do they got? Just this. Parallax Wave. Ooh, I don't know about this game. And Dismember. I don't know if we're beating this hand. It's too fast. Yeah, Ocelot. This is no joke. We got through it a couple games ago. I don't know if that was before you got here, if that was the first game with this deck, or if it was after you got here, but one game we survived it. We were ahead though. I mean, we were well ahead. Yeah, Parallax is insane. It is good. Yeah, I can't really... I mean, it could block. They can't play this for a little bit. They're going to kill this thing anyway, actually. all they gotta do is dismember it. Now it gets the dismember out of their hand, but I mean, our creatures are all. Oops. Oh, it's got first strike. Oh well, that's fine. I don't think we would won this one anyway. Mirror Breaker. Okay. Yeah. Still don't have our blue. I got Lingering Souls. So yeah, I messed up. I should have known that first strike though. Just played against it. Let's go Mirror Breaker. Oh, that Displacer Kitten is in this too, so there's a combo with it. Can double block, get rid of it. Man. I don't really have any other option. Yeah, Wrath would save us. These, sorry, excuse me. They still have a good hand though. We get Wrath, and Parallax. They can Parallax Wave anything we put down. They can Dismember. Oh, that should be on their hand probably. Yeah, there you go. Now it is. If we hit our 2 different rats in a row, as they wouldn't have to be in a row, but it's a good Boros aggro situation they have here. Man. This creature. Instant. Okay. Remains. Well, the only thing I can really play here is Lingering Souls. Yeah, it's strong. Like I know, like anything, like there's powerful decks. I mean, in depending on how your draws go and all, but yeah, it is very consistent. I think from what I've seen. Yeah, yep. I can block a couple of these. I can block this. Probably that. I'm almost dead. Puts me to 8. So 3, 6. Yeah, they got me next turn if I don't do anything. You get a Wrath off the top. Sure. That is not a Wrath. And that is all we can do. Hey, if we're going to get a color hose like that, well, I guess that's the game to do it, because we weren't winning that no matter what. I mean, a Wrath, maybe we had a chance. If we hit like Wrath, some control, some kind of interaction to stop the next few things coming our way, had a way to deal with Parallax Wave. If all those things happened, then we could have won that game. But not bad. I like this deck. I think we're doing good. I'll take it. Yeah, exactly. We needed the blue mana. We start getting blue mana, maybe. Maybe there's a conversation. Maybe there's a situation where we win that game. No black this time, but we have stuff. I think that's fine. Got that. Eventually. Vampiric Tutor. Early Tutor. They're not playing around. Trying to think. They're probably not playing Storm, or I don't think they would have tutored first turn. And maybe they have a combo and they're looking for their other combo piece. It could be an Animate Dead combo. They're looking for Entomb maybe, or Animate Dead, Necromancy. If that's the case, I can bounce something. Okay. Okay. Do I bounce this? Probably. This next turn I'm playing this, so I'm not doing anything with that. Hopefully I'll have more to do shortly. Yeah, power would have been something to search for, right? The Lotus or something, but yeah, I don't know. No black, huh? Next turn we have Brazen. That's a play. Then we can hold this up. Duress, I guess. Well, if we had a black source, we could find out what was going on. Snapcaster Mage. What did they grab? Vampiric. This is weird. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. I didn't see Vampiric Tutor to get something I'm not really sure what they got into a Snapcaster Vampiric Tutor. I did not have that on my bingo card. Okay. Right. Man, they're killing themselves here. Oh, but they have that, so. So what is the deal with this? Oh, there's enemy dead. Okay, so they were doing that. Okay. So they're at 5. We're at 20 still. Should have held that back, but I can block 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I have more options if I don't block. But I don't really see a way out of this, especially without black mana. Confluence. What does Confluence do for us? I can bounce 3. Well, this will go back to my hand. This they won't be able to cast, I don't believe. No. Snapcaster. I don't know if I want to bounce snaps because we don't want them playing that again. So let's do this. Let's Mystic. We're going to return, draw. Counterspell? Oh, yeah, I missed what you said. Attack now. Bounce next turn. Yeah, true. No, I get it. You're right. You're right. Yeah, Wrath. We might. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay, they have that. That's fine. Fetch land. Yup. That's going to give us 3 cards in the graveyard. So the fetch is for a red source, right? No. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Wrath could still work if we need it, right? So snaps, let's say we take 2, puts us to 8. I could like just pick apart their hand with. Oh no, I can't because I don't have swaps. There's one. Okay, so what do they have in their hand? They have this, which they can't get to right now, which is fine. They have that, which is a little annoying. So we can only do one of these 2. Let's do this one. See what that 3rd card is. Ooh, okay. Costs 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's still 2 mana off it. Do I risk leaving that in their hand for a turn and taking this? Probably not. Man, if we could activate that, but we're still a little ways from that. I mean, we could probably kill them faster if I just take this. Let me take this time. We can play this. Now we kind of have lethal. As long as they don't hit something huge here. Like a Lotus. Yeah, I agree. I think, yeah, that was the play. Malcolm. I mean, if they if they hit Grizzlebrand, they hit Grizzlebrand, right? We could still maybe get out of that, but we did have the Wrath. But yeah, pretty good. So we got our gems back, yay. Yay. Yeah, they need to hit. There's mana-wise, I don't think there's anything else that would help them, right? Like, because anything else, well, no, because you need a Mox and a land. They didn't have a land. It would have just been Lotus. Lion's Eye wouldn't have done it. Crypt, yeah. That was a weird game. Okay, so now we got, well, we don't have our blue, but I think that's okay. Opponent goes first. Oh, of course they do. This opponent's not playing around either. They have the Sol Ring sleeves, so we're in trouble here. Oh, and the Full Art lands. Game over. Alright, let's do the rest of them. They have Oust. Portable Hole. That's awkward for us. So much of our removal is contingent on stuff like that. I think we just get rid of Gideon and play around the other things. Yeah, right. Yeah, the shuffler is not going to let me have 3 colors. It's more fun that way. It makes for more entertaining gameplay. It's like you're always trying to solve a puzzle. Alright, so I guess I'm playing this. Surveil. Ooh, I like Riddler, but I can't play it, so I probably need to try to get to the land. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like an aggro, removal aggro situation. Could play this, but I mean they can get rid of this. They can't use Portable Hole. They'll have to oust it. Which, I mean, and then, I mean, or I could play Lingering Souls, which would actually hold this thing back. Then it also opens up Lingering Souls Part 2 later. I might just Lingering Souls. I mean, I could also see what that last card is, though, if I do this. I think Lingering Souls might be better, though. Take Oust. That's true. If I took Oust, then I'm golden. Depending on what that third card is. It's probably a good way to go. Yeah, it's just the plains, so. Yeah, there's nothing oustable, really, I guess, other than a Lingering Souls token, right? Or, I mean, not oustable, but portable, holdable. Yikes. Well, that was a thing. Alright. Well, I could do this, and then I have Lingering Souls. I'll still take 3 damage. Well, I'll take 4 damage. I forgot about that. Yep. Lingering Souls will help. But we're down to 9 already. No mana. Maybe that's only going to go so far in their deck. So I guess we Lingering Souls. At least we got blockers now. Making portable hole 1. Okay. So I think our biggest issue right now is that I don't know what's in their hand. This might go terribly wrong. But we need to do something to... Okay, well, that was not bad. I could Thoughtseize. I think I rather Lingering Souls, though, right now. I could also actually use this. I could see the card with this. Let's do this first. Yeah, I'm with you. Oh, it was the planes. I'm sorry. I was thinking that was the card sleeve. Alright. So we're fine then. We definitely didn't want to Thoughtseize. Probably didn't need to play that either, but that's okay. We got some damage happening now. Hold off on that. We still got Lingering Souls. Mana. Do I want to see this? Might as well. What do you got? Oh wait, they can still play it. Oh, I probably should have read that card. What's the damage? Okay, that's not so bad.
Let your blade do the talking.
Yeah, I would have been careful with voice. Yeah, so why was this okay? Oh, it had flash. That's why. The Wandering Emperor. I don't think I've ever played with this card. Oops. That's me. That's my bad. Apparently. 2 damage. No, they're just taking the damage. I only have 1 mana. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Yeah, true. That would have been nice. If we didn't get stuck on mana. Still don't have blue. Yeah, another one of those.
Keep watch for intruders.
Probably do need to block here. They're really far ahead of us. I can get rid of the Planeswalker. I should be able to, hopefully. Alright. That was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, no, agreed. Agreed. We were just kind of Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what opponent obviously had nothing in their hand. I mean, I don't think they had lost that game yet. I mean, if they I don't know what was in their deck. I feel like there could have been a draw that saved them. But oh wow, look at this. 6-1 in cube. I wouldn't have guessed that today. Yeah, I know. we both messed that up. Welcome to cube, right? Yeah, we could have played that a lot cleaner. Thank you. Yeah. Well, let's see how this goes. We got 2 chances to win, I guess. Oh my gosh. Do I see one of each color mana? I mean, it's not like a crazy good hand, but I'm going to take it. And we're going to go first. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see. They're thinking. Okay. They're keeping. Chromox. Okay. What did they get rid of? Flicker Wisp. Okay. Okay. So this is probably aggro. Can Thoughtseize them. Right now this is probably decent. Still early enough. Oust. Okay. I guess I gotta take the oust. Yeah, with Emperor. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they could have caught us there. They also, I'm telling you, I would not have like given up at that point. Okay, so what are our options here? I block. They get oust back. That might be game with this 4-2 left. If I don't, I mean, I can always Thoughtseize the oust, I suppose. Could get rid of their Mox with that, but I don't know. Right now, I'm not really worried about their casting cost situation. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's for strike. I need to read these cards that I'm not familiar with. Oh, it's Thalia. I should have known that. I just didn't recognize the art. Okay, so we're taking it. Thoughtseize. I need to hold this back to keep that back. Man, if there's a way to deal with this. But we're a ways away from that. That's alright, that's removed, right? From this. Okay, so if that's removed... Oh, no, yeah. I was just thinking that if I blocked with this, they would get their oust back. But for the next creature we play, then I would have to Thoughtseize it out. And by then, I think we'd be too far behind. But what I think we do here... I think I just put this out and try to get another blocker. Get rid of their Mox, I guess. Now they have 2 cards that we don't know what they are. And they're good, of course. Okay. Ouch. Okay. I could trade everything for that, but then we're just dead. We gotta draw. We gotta stay alive to draw a board sweep, I guess. There it is, but you know what we don't have? A second white source. Okay, I do have Reprieve up. If I don't play the Thoughtseize, which I probably shouldn't play the Thoughtseize at this point. So, I guess we're just trying to hit a white source. Yeah. Yeah, it could have been, they could have decked it. It would have been a good hit for sure. I think it's like stay alive to get, well, Wrath was part 1, but like now the white source. So we do have to start blocking. Let's just do six, 7. Yeah, agreed. Let's just see what's there. Nope. That's fine though. Man, those Boros decks, they don't play. That was really, was that kind of mono white? Well, what did they have? I don't even remember. They had the Mox, so it was maybe mostly white. Alright, well, we got one more try. Yeah, true. Could have saw maybe a Plains. I also have white sources that come into play tap, though. That would have hurt. No swamp, but okay. I think this is keepable. Opponent goes first. Gosh, I don't know. I really would like a swamp. We really need to draw a black source here. We really, really do. How much do we want to gamble on this? I don't know. I think I might mulligan. If we don't draw a black source, we're just dead. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. Okay. We got this. I mean, Oust buys us a little time. We don't really have any other plays, but I think we keep this one. Our opponent mulligan too, actually. I did notice that when I saw their hand go by. Let's keep probably this. I don't know. Well, I don't know. It's going to be a while before we get here. 6 cards is a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think it's the Oculus because it's cube. By the time we get 6 cards in our graveyard, we might be dead 4 times over. Hey, look at that. That's actually a play. I'll take it. Misty. Ancestral. Nice. Wow. Yeah. We got Mother of Ruins. Booster tutor. Gee. Could be anything in there. Even a questing beast. It's a callback. callback to an earlier game. They're thinking about this. They're thinking about it. Well, I guess the good news is there isn't anything incredible in there. They would have just grabbed it. It could be anything in there. Even a questing beast. Forced. Okay. Well, Oust is up. But it's a sorcery, so it doesn't matter. I guess I just play one of these. Probably this, actually. Attack. There you go. They got Scavenging Ooze. Is that what they took with the booster tutor? Do you have to show that? Oh yeah, reveal the cards. Well, reveal the cards and put one of them in your hand. Can I actually see the whole pack? Or should I have been able to see the whole pack? I don't know. I might have to do that. I might have to sneak that into a video. I usually don't cover silver border cards, but I bet you, I haven't looked, but I bet you that is going up in price because of this cube. Maybe I could do an honorable mention. I could work questing beast in. Alright. So they took the Oust, which was like, fine, whatever. This is 4 to activate. I don't really want to trade the Mother of Ruins for Oust. Let's get our blue mana on board here. Although I probably could have just played that and surveilled. But that's fine. Nothing really happening. And they have a grip full of cards. I mean, I guess if we survive... There's Vampiric. It was like that other game we played. About 15. That's actually, yeah, I wonder. Like, I wonder if it will go up in the next like few weeks. Because I know that the vintage cube on Magic Online, that spikes cards sometimes. People play that and they're like, oh, I didn't know about this card. Yeah, I was thinking of that too. We could get by with Mother of Ruins. It'll gain us some life. It will, it'll put him down. We'll see. Okay. So they're going to have a lot of land. And they're going to thin their deck with Misty Rainforest, but they're going to hurt themselves in the process. They didn't bother attacking. Well, they don't have any artifacts or enchantments, but so this costs 4 to activate. Surveil, see what's here. Plains. Probably not. We have a lot of land. We don't need any more white. I could use another blue source, but I guess we're just going to play this regardless. I mean, next turn, if we have no other options, we can start attacking with this. Give it pro green. Probably have some huge thing in their hand. I mean, they got 4 cards that we don't know of. And they have this, so getting rid of Oculus was that this game? They're all blurring together. That's solid in this cube. Pest Infestation is real good. Not as great against our deck, but still, even if it hit 1 artifact, I assume we have 1 artifact. Jite. Raffellos. I mean, it feels like they're like ready to go off, right? Scavenging Ooze now. Unearth. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're running away with this. Can we get rid of that? We can actually, right? Let's do this. Planes. Activate. We can't get rid of it, I guess. Could attack with this too. They would have to. Well, they just block with the token. But it gets awkward because eventually they're going to have to start. If they want to get rid of my creatures. We really need that Wrath, don't we? Always comes down to the Wrath. This is going to go south quickly here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're trying to mill a Psychic Frog to get that -5, probably. Yeah, true. Sunfall would be better. I'm going to get rid of the ooze. And this isn't doing much for us as it stands. Yeah, we definitely don't want to do that. Unless they're going to mill themselves. We can mill them. I don't think we live that long. could take the 2 right now. It's not that much. Unless we want to stay alive as long as possible. Yeah, ooze can get bigger, right? Because they have creatures in their graveyard. So, good call. Yeah, I agree. Live long enough to get to Wrath of God. Or Sunfall. Yeah, they're not holding anything back. And now my Mother of Ruins trick won't work either. That's not it. Can't even time warp to try to get another shot. So we're going to get beat, right? Well, we got one more turn before we totally get beat. I won't play Thoughtseize. I'll play this. Let's try to survive. I could do this and start seeing extra cards. Like, I'm going to be dead anyway, right? So maybe at the end of their next turn, I use this. Yeah, there you go. I was thinking the same thing. I was just going to wait till their next turn. I mean, I guess I could have done it this turn because I do get... you're right, because I do still have a lot of mana. It would give them another card, but it's, you know, at some point. It would be good. So we basically can see 3 cards. 4 with a time warp. Okay. Didn't even get a blue source. There's no way out of this. They activate that. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 creatures. Yeah, just attack with everything. I mean, I can play blockers, but... Ouch. Courser. Okay, they're just doing that. I think they probably could have won with the -5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Am I counting that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, because they sacrificed something already. Here goes Rafellos. I probably gave them something huge when they drew. We're activating that. Make him block with lifelinkers. I don't have Mother open. Okay. Block. Oops. I did that right. That one's blocking that. Yeah. This has trample, right? That doesn't. Yeah, Wrath, we're still in it. You're right. At some point, they're going to run out of cards. Man. Not even a blue source. Remand? Ugh. Yeah, true. They could have a counterspell. Could bounce Grist. I mean, I don't know if that won't really do anything, though. Let's force them to play it again. Bounce that, take the oust. Doesn't really look like there's any way out. True. Well, let's try it. Oust, it's the largest thing. getting silly. Alright, I think that's it. My OBS was doing something funny. I think I lost my mic for a moment. Okay. Secretary do destroy target creature, yeah. Sure. Oh yeah, I'm definitely happy with 6 wins. If we lose this, definitely that's all right. I'm happy. Yeah, deck did really well, and I mean our losses. We won the game where we kind of played sloppy. I think our other losses were pretty like legit, you know. At some point, opponent could just probably attack with everything. Yeah, agreed. Alright, so what's coming at us here? Just block everything. This says trample. This doesn't. This does. This doesn't. Okay. Ten coming at us. I can ditch the... do another one. Excuse me. Probably, because I don't think the Rayman's buying us. Well, I guess it could if this game goes longer. Yeah, and I don't know if 1 point of damage is going to matter. Well, let's see. Lingering Souls. That is that. Yup. I have Remand open. I don't think that matters though. Oh yeah, there they go. Death Right. They can hit me with that too. Hey, you know what? We tried. How many cards did I get down to? 20. Went through half the deck and only got one blue source. Yikes. We had 2 Wraths in there. Yeah, that's that. Now they got it. Yep. 2 Wraths in there. It wasn't meant to be. If we could have hit that Wrath, we had a chance. I mean, they really milled themselves down. They would have had to rebuild. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm still okay. I'm sorry, my OBS is acting up on me all of a sudden, so I'm like checking to see if the stream's still going. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We held out though. Like we saw as many cards as we could see, I think. We got our gems back and then some. We got packs. Hey. 2 of those. Wonderful. Should we see what's in those? Because I believe those are like cube cards. There's cards that aren't in the cube in there too, I believe, but or should we save that for a special stream? One stream when I get beat really fast. Then we can open those. Because we'll probably be playing cube next week too. I assume it's still going on next week. We could lose fast. So, yeah, maybe I'll save them. Maybe open them up at the end of the cube season. See what we get. But that was pretty awesome, though. I was happy with that. So you weren't here for the first one, JLo, but like I said, we went 0-3. Got wrecked by Force of Will a couple times. Was what it was. But it was a fun deck. I wish we could have played a couple games with it because I think it could have been fun. It just a lot of combo stuff going on. We had Tinker combo. We had whatchamacallit, Entomb, Animate Dead combo. So it was cool stuff. Oh, power in those packs. Yeah, I wonder if they're like a special rarity, like in Magic Online when they did Vintage. What was that called? Vintage Masters, was it? When they that was a long time ago, but that was when they first introduced power, and you could draft. They had drafts, but you could buy packs too because it's Magic Online. But the power was like a specialty rare. It was like the odds were like worse than Mythic. They were whatever they were, but and I remember back in the day I played that a little bit, and I did get, I think I got a Mox and I got a Time Walk, I think it was, or Ancestral was one of the two. Maybe it was Ancestral, and I think it was Ancestral and a Mox. But yeah, they could be like that, I guess. They could have made it like very rare. But yeah, still. Yeah, definitely. Hey, thanks for stopping by. It was a good time. Yeah, it was fun it was definitely fun to play with that second deck. So thank you. And thank you to everybody who came by today as well. I'll catch you later, JLo. Thank you. So all right. Well, pretty fun actually. Like I said at the top of the video, probably a little too expensive. I don't know if I could recommend this, but if they can bring the price down a little bit for these games, this is definitely a fun experience. So so yeah, I mean, I wouldn't blow the bank on this, but if you can play once or twice, I mean, hey, it's pretty fun. Before I go, if OBS will cooperate now. thinking about it. Just a reminder, this video was sponsored by Flipside Gaming. Check them out, flipsidegaming.com, for all your gaming needs. You can pre-order a lot of stuff there right now. Avatar: The Last Airbender, Lorwyn Eclipsed as well. And they have a whole lot of other items too, Magic-related and otherwise. Orders over $100, or if they consist only of singles, means the shipping will be free in the U.S., which is nice. And if you're looking for a direct link, I do have it in the comment section and description below. So check them out. They're an awesome channel sponsor. And they are a local game store. They're not just like a big company distributor type thing. They're an actual store in their area, which is awesome, and I really appreciate that. Even though I don't live around there, but it's nice to be able to work with a true game store, and they've been amazing. So definitely check them out if you get the chance. And yeah, I guess that is it for today. Thank you all. I had a lot of fun. My voice made it. It's at the end here, it's kind of like, nah, we're done. But my voice did make it through, and we had a lot of fun today. So definitely, I believe this will still be on next week, so we'll probably play again, and I'll see you then. Saturday we'll do the Market Watch video as well. If you missed this past one, check that out. Right now, the market is kind of weird. A lot of weird things happening. So check out the video, because I think you'll be surprised some of the cards that are climbing and why. The next Saturday, we'll have that update. I assume by then, Avatar will start having a bigger impact on prices, but we'll see. Anyway, just move my stuff around here one more time. Have a good day again, Shaylo. And again, thank you to everybody who joined us today. And have a great day. I will see y'all soon.